Hey everybody, hey my dear Sagittarius, happy birthday when you are Sagittarius, and for all of you guys a big thank you that you are watching here the video. So this is the energy of the fiery Sagittarius. This is how I interpret it, and I think that a dance track like that is really the right thing to characterize just the energy of a lot of optimism, a lot of fire. The other thing is Mercury is retrograde. That will happen here from the 19th of December till the 8th of January, more or less. But just, in this time, or just a little bit like already from the, let's say from the 10th till just the 15th, let's say 20th. This is a time to really slow down, to really clean the last year, just clean everything that you don't wanna have in the new year for yourself. Don't start new things, don't go to surgeries, don't buy any new technology, don't start any new knowledge or just any new schoolings or everything which is new, just don't do it. You can just work on old stuff. Maybe you wanna change your website or just do anything, change anything which is already there and make it perfect or something like that, or just better, just to clear really the energy and the old, to start something new in the new year. Have a good time. Hey dear Virgo, welcome to your forecast for December 2016. If you are Virgo in your sun sign, your moon sign, or your ascendant sign, and when you feel like watching the video and you are really in the mood to do that, and you are living in an English-speaking part of the world, this is not necessary. That could be also that you feel like very much American or English or whatever, and it doesn't matter where you live actually. So if that's just resonating with you, then it's just also the right video. Very, very often it's totally fascinating that it's resonating so often. That's why I'm totally fascinating of those things also. And those readings also so many on YouTube now. Sometimes it can resonate with you a lot and sometimes less, because this is really a general reading for all Virgos who are watching here, okay? And please also check out your moon sign or your ascendant sign, and then you will get a rounder picture. If that should resonate with you on an individual level, then of course there is no compared to a one-to-one session with me or with somebody else then, of course. Okay, so let's get started. We have here the month in 3 different parts. This is the first part of the month, so the first 10-12 days, let's say it like that. Time is very, very fluently here in the energies, so that could be also 1 or 2 days more or less. Here we have the middle and there the end. Here I'm asking in the first days, how are you physically and emotionally? And I have a feeling that if you have had any issues with your health and still you are in a very, very poor position here, so that could be that you have here more pain in a way, and it's really a lot of you really have to struggle maybe also a little bit here with your health, or you're just struggling if you don't have any health issues with some emotional things, or with any kind of issue that you feel kind of unstable. That could be with your health, but maybe even really with your money or so. But here we go with your work and your money. So I have here the 7 Michael, and I have the feeling that somebody is maybe not really working in a way how he or she was promising it. And I would really take care here of documents, take care here of your key to the office, of your wallet, because there could be some thieves around. I don't know, this is just a general card. But what about your money? And oh my gosh, guys, so these are really the 5 of Swords, and these are the 7 of Swords. I have the feeling that you really have to take care that nobody actually fools you, that they really pay you off, that the government is really not losing your letters or your things you actually was sending weeks ago. Please take care with whom you actually have to do here, and try Try to get here more, don't trust everybody. This is what I'm getting. If you play it safe, if you really play it safe, maybe that could be co-workers who could just have hidden agendas in a way. If you play it safe, you will feel better, and you know, there is just a party going on with the 3 chicas. You will feel good, and you will spend quality time with friends, family, or you just will just feel better, and as if there would be some improvement here in a way. But you have to take care. This is a warning. When cards are just in a general reading like that, I would just take it as a warning and just, you know, play it safe, and no, nothing will happen. This is what I'm getting, so that could be with money. Yeah, you have to take care with money a lot here. Could be a little bit of problem for some of you if you're asking for money. So everybody is in that money theme, just somewhere else. So if there is an issue for you, I would take care here. This is the message. Okay, here we have everything that you're just doing for some hours per week. That could be some arts, that could be just the job that you're doing aside for some money, or that could be any other project, maybe also charity work or social stuff. We have here a very nice man, maybe from age 40 and 45 maybe. Little bit, you know, mature guy. And that could be a water sign. It's not necessary. It could a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. If not, then he or she has the characteristic of a water sign. That could also be a female. And these persons are actually quite loyal, very often very creative. What about the artists? I have the feeling that for the artist, that this is actually you. And the very, very interesting thing is, this is really a water, and I actually see here the water as the main element here for you guys. Here we have, again, water, so this is like traveling somewhere. But I see that this traveling is blocked. Do you actually plan to travel because of your arts or something, or go on tour or anything? And this is blocked, and maybe it's blocked by people in a way. This could be also the case, that it's blocked by people in a way. Yeah, and maybe you really have to talk with a more mature guy here, let's say with somebody who is responsible for that plan here, and also maybe with more people here. I get them very rational. They are very, very intelligent, rational, and so, and maybe the topic, the blockage is justice. Maybe the organization was not good enough. Maybe you misorganized anything, or you just missed some details in a way. That could be just blocked this thing here. Yeah. Maybe you don't go. You see, the cards are so totally accurate sometimes. I mean, this is not for everybody, the message, okay? That can reply to you, but it may not always, how I said. This is like that something is moving and also traveling, and here that this is blocked. But you know what? It could also be that you actually are traveling in your mind, or just in your maybe you just want to go to stage outside, sorry, your comfort zone, and it's just blocked. Maybe the concert doesn't take place because of any kind of misorganization, or somebody missed any facts. That could also be that they didn't really think of you, and the organization was just around this project, but not really mentioned really the project, and not really thought about what does your project actually need to be successful, and they just like wishy-washy. Because I have here really this 7 Michael, and here really again those cards which are saying me that could also be that you got here ignored, or that's in a way not possible really to step out of your comfort zone, or that could be for one group of you traveling, and for the other one really to step out and really make something happen. That could be a blockage here. What about the extra money, extra work? Yeah, I see that this is your destiny also to have one more job or something. Maybe this job is really coming to you, or is somebody's offering that to you. Maybe this man here is offering you a job, and that might be even your destiny in a way. Maybe you could recognize that is really fitting to you and you would like to work there a little bit more. Or this is just your destiny in a way that this job will come to you because you actually need it now. Okay. And we have here your love life. In your love life, there is just stability. I have the feeling that a lot of you are just in this committed relationship or in this partnership, in the marriage for just kind of forever. And it's maybe okay and stable. If this is the real romantic thing here going on still, the card is not saying that actually. It's just about stability. I have the feeling that you just know where you belong to and not more and not less, okay? What about the single ladies? Yeah, and this is the same card that I had also in the German video. I was doing the German video now. I do them in 3 languages if you are new to my channel. In Polish, in German, and in English. And I see here that the single ladies, yeah, you play it safe because you don't want any players and you just don't want to lose your heart. And you are not willing to really give your heart to somebody now in this phase, yeah? And there's a healing time, I think, for some of you. What about the single man? Yeah. I see you very much playing it safe, even more than the single ladies do. I have the feeling that you really are totally like, you don't want anybody to touch your heart, and you just are totally in your homemade prison. I don't know. I just see you totally running in circles in a way. Feeling poor. Maybe that could also be emotional. And this is because of a broken heart. Some of you have a broken heart here and that must be healed. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. And these are the same meanings that I got here for the German too. So I think for the Virgos now in all places that actually might watch here could be just very similar now. Yeah. Just heal it. Yeah, try to heal it. It's just, maybe you're also sad here in the first part of the month. What about the coupled ones? Yeah, temperance. I have the feeling this is really a healing phase. You both feel just very stable. Everything is there. You know, you just have this stable home, stable family, stable relationship, and there's actually nothing missing. Everything is just in the right place, right way. Okay, good. People surrounding you, maybe some people doesn't really see the facts, maybe they just really, because of this misorganization, they actually just didn't know how to help you in the project for the artists here, and maybe they just don't see really any kind of facts or something. It could be co-workers, it could be friends. If you need a good advice, you know, maybe it's hard to find somebody that he or she really knows about the topic you want to know something about. Yeah, this could be just, these are just general people. They could be just kind of everywhere. Not, of course, not everybody is like that then in this time. But it could be that if you just really want to talk to somebody, maybe the people don't really know what to say or anything like that. Then we have here the middle of the month in your health. Yeah, health, emotional stability, and also fitness, wellness. I see here a lot of instability. So it could be that if you have a goal here, if it's really getting more healthy, if that's a fitness or weight loss or whatever, or just healing this broken heart, that could be also too, and psychological or in any kind of emotional ways. I see here instability. So what you want to gain here, which goal, you know, you will make one step forward and the other, and then 2 steps back, and so on and so forth. So this is not yet there. Your goal is not yet there or match here. That could be also struggling with the money, because we had that also. In your money and your work, we have a younger person. That could be also very lovely messages or something from somebody or so, or new co-workers. But what about just your money life? Your money. Okay, you know what? It's really blocked here. It's just blocked. We have the instability. We have here a blockage really, and but you have very nice people surrounding you here. Just take care that the thing with the money is not really. Some could actually also spend too much money on children or on younger persons in general, and that could also make really a hole in your pocket, in your wallet, let's say it like that. Just maybe check also your expenses. That's what I'm getting here also very much for you. Yeah, just very general. Okay, we have here in your projects everything you do on the side, you remember, little job and so on. Yeah, that could be a person, and still for the artist, still you have to do with a kind of person because of this project. I just need to drink something, sorry. And still these persons are there. For all others, it could be also just a person in this age, artist. Yeah, you actually feel very good here again. Maybe you make it later what you wanted to do it, or you just fuck it, let's say it like that, and just think like, okay, I just accept it how it is now. Maybe it's just it just wasn't that how it was, but actually you feel here again very good, and maybe you just make some party with friends and family, and you know, maybe you just keep on doing your work you are doing, and then this thing what you actually had to do here you will do later or so, or you did it in a way, and then it's just done. It's just like an ended project, and you feel like, okay, it's just done, and now I'm glad. Yeah. But maybe you're really making here, just enjoy everything what's there with your arts and with everything. I don't see your money or something, okay? What about your extra money, extra work? Yeah, maybe, you know, I don't see your possibilities to find something. A kind of rescue thing in another way for your money? No. You have to take care of you with money, that's what I'm getting. For the most of you, for some of you. Okay. We have in your love life the Magician. I have the feeling that you're very creative, but you can also be alone very well. And you know what you want, and you even are able to manifest it in a longer term. Wow, this is very cool. You are the Magician. You keep that in mind. Law of attraction. You can wish for somebody to love for yourself if you want. What about the single ladies? 2 times the Magician. Yeah, I have the feeling that you actually want something, and you have the ability to get it. Somebody or any kind of love you seek, but still there is a blockage that's always like you wish something, you manifest it the halfway, and then it turns back again, and it's going on and further. Maybe you have to check what's the blockage here. Why do you don't find really the one? Why? And why do you maybe always like are on a halfway? Instability. Also instability in that manifesting. I mean, you could just have maybe whoever you want to, but maybe there are still those thoughts or just patterns and issues that just are blocking yourself. Maybe you are standing in your own way, and maybe this is a good time to find a coach and just to write the diary and really ask those things to yourself. What's wrong? Why do I block myself? Or why do I always have men here who are just egoistic, and you just want to leave them again when you know them still? You know, this is maybe just questions for you single ladies. What about the single man? Knight of Wands. Okay, I see here very lot of fire, a lot of passion. I have the feeling that you are just enjoying your life, and you're not taking anything too serious here. And what about those who are coupled and in a marriage? Or just not in a marriage, but anyways, I just see you here very good together. Very calm. You actually have a lot of peace in this relationship, and maybe you're really soulmates also. Angel Razia, the Magician. I'm working with Lauren Virtue, Angel Tarot. And you really... for some of you, I'm also getting that maybe you partners, that everybody actually has their own creative project or just their own work and stuff to do, and everybody's just also busy alone with projects. Yeah, but still you have a good soul connection to each other. This is what I'm getting here. This is maybe a more calm energy here for you, but everything is quite nice. We have, with your friends and family, we have the Queen Gabriel, and she can be, that could be just women. You are working together, or you have friends, and if you need a friend to really go out for a night or something and really let your hair down, then Queen Gabriel is really the right one. If she's your friend, then she's loyal and she's quite cool, and she's a fighter, you know. She does everything for her friends, and even say like, you know, don't mess with my friends, I'm the Queen Gabriel. Maybe a fire sign, just a very active woman. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Leo, but it's not necessary. Could be also the characteristic. I'm sorry for my English. Yeah, from a fire sign. Okay, good, my dear Virgos. So here we go with the last part of December. So we have the Christmas and the end of the year. Let's say like from 20th, 22nd one. From the 20th, 22nd, you know, more or less, so few days. And we have here the Lovers in your health. Maybe you are deciding to do something else with your health, or just to change really radical something in your health, or your fitness, or your well-being, or something like that. And what about those who actually have really issues? This is very interesting. Again, the same card, but just on the head. So, and this is interesting because we have Mercury retrograde, and I see here that nobody really should do something new. I have the feeling that you are really thinking about a real change here in your behavior. That could be in your health, in your behavior with love and relationships, with everything which is related just to your health, to your body, and to your soul too. And maybe those blockages, maybe also for single lady, this shit, let me be honest, with this magician thing, pattern of wrong man, or just pattern of standing in your own way, to really maybe find that coach and really say like, bam, I just don't want it anymore. This is my old karma shit and I just want to get rid of that. So that could be a decision to do so. And yeah, the Lovers on the right side and on the wrong side. So this is like, maybe you really know now, or you just think about this decision, but you will make this decision when Mercury is direct, and this may be from the, I would say, from the 10th of January. Yeah, because then really the energies are just very clear again. Yeah, decision, not decision. And for those who actually have really health issues also with your body, you know what that is? That could be maybe also things which are because of your relationships. Very often we just solve problems on a physical level, or just with our bodies, and actually our soul must heal. This could be a question you have to maybe ask yourself. It's just an idea of how I see the cards now. Okay, now work and money. 6 Michael. Maybe some of you would like to go for a trip, or just go for a trip with their work. Or there's just something new that you want to start, or you're just starting here or something, or just any kind of project that makes you a little bit scared. What about the money? I see here that you maybe have to fight with some people about your money, or maybe you just feel very much left alone with this money topic, and nobody can really know what to do with that. But still, there are solutions. There are solutions. Maybe the solution is really to go somewhere. It feels like a little bit weird in the first place, but this is the solution actually for your money thing. And I don't see here that you get help from others. I just see here that you have to solve it on your own. Oh, the Lovers? Yeah. Okay. But you know, with money, you have to take care the whole month. This is really the message. In your project, you have 13 peace. This is actually transformation, that something comes to an end. Artist. Yeah, I have the feeling that the artists just set themselves free from any kind of relationship management or any kind of people that were actually really not good for your career. This is what I'm getting here. Or you really find your strength back. But not yet. I think, 13 is really like you end really this project and really go to Mercury retrograde and to Christmas. But you maybe get really here your power back. This is also what I'm getting. I also see a lot of silence for everybody of you. If you just are searching for any kind of job or any kind of project, I just see that you guys will just end a project or end a job, but it's a natural end, and you actually know what will end. Then this thing can end here also. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, and maybe really something can end which was actually just overwhelming for you or even sad, and you also come out of this sadness here. That could be also the case. And we have here your love life, King area, and that could be also an earth sign like you, male here, but could be also female because we are in a general reading, so there could be also a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus here. What about the single girl, single woman? You are flirting here with him, but you have very high expectations, and I have the feeling that the card is actually saying there are a lot of chances, a lot of stuff going on which is positive quite, but you actually don't see it all as positive because you have very high expectations. And what about if you wait till your expectations are met? And for some of you that could be very unreal expectations, and maybe this could be a good tip to really think about it, if it's really worth to have really those expectations. Maybe you could be also happier with a little bit less. So this is but just what I'm getting here a little bit. Okay, what about the single man? Yeah, maybe you are not very much in the mood to flirt. Maybe you are just very much in the mood to actually, just be more in peace and in silence and not really on that flirting scene. So this is what I'm actually getting. You don't take it all that serious, and maybe you are also doubting if the right candidates are just there. If you are if you are just heterosexual or homosexual, of course this is just a reading for you all guys, yeah? But this is what I'm getting here for the single man. And what about the coupled ones? Yeah, there is some fear. Maybe you are really afraid to really live this relationship together as it should be, and now and everybody is like kind of here in this middle of the month going into any kind of projects and doing, but not really having this quality time, maybe out of fear. Maybe there could be also other women that you fear in a way, and you feel like less self-esteem in a way. That could be also that the partners are not really together because of less self-esteem or any kind of fear to get burned here. I just see maybe a lot of other people, male and female, here around, but I don't get here that someone ever cheated or anything like that. I just see here that maybe you are just around a lot of people, and maybe there's some jealousy. So this is what I'm a little bit getting. Maybe it's better to get more this communication back in your life here together with a partner, and don't let it happen that someone is jealous. So this is just what I'm getting here. And yeah, you have a lot of very attractive people around, so women, and here also, okay, yeah, this is that life that happens, and it's just matters how you are together as a couple, how you love yourself, he loves himself, or you love yourself, he loves himself, or you love yourself and she loves herself, and how you can just love each other. So this is what I'm getting here for you, Virgos. Thank you. I'm also doing private readings. If you would like to have a private reading with me, then please write me an email. The email address is standing in the info box. I'm working for many years with the numerology, with the human design, with the astrology, and that I'm comparing really the systems together, and when I just see it's making click, then it's a very good sign to be on the exact right way. So It would be very nice to work together, and if you don't have any issues, then I'm also totally happy for you, and that should just be and stay like that. We are here on this earth and on this planet to really enjoy our lives, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please like it and please subscribe to my channel. Then you also will have all the further information and all the news. My forecast will go on, but they will change a little bit, but I think that you will really like it. So please stay tuned and have a good time, nice Christmas, and a happy new year. See you. Bye bye.